Remember Pokemon cards? You could collect them and use them in battles with other players. Now there's this game called Axie Infinity that's built off that same concept, but this time, these game characters are NFTs, and you can make real money from owning them. Axie Infinity is an example of a play-to-earn game, a new model in online video games that allows players to generate an income from earning cryptocurrencies or NFTs.
No more will the game studios be able to capture 100% of the revenue.
So how do play-to-earn games work? And what can this model teach us about the metaverse? Play-to-earn is just 1% of the global video game industry, but it has garnered an enthusiastic community that believes in the future of NFT video games and its potential to shape the metaverse.
Gaming's pushed a lot of industries forward in its time. I think it's going to be the forefront of NFTs. I think it's going to be the forefront of the metaverse.
The concept of buying virtual goods in video games isn't new, but play-to-earn games turn these goods into NFTs, which allows players to sell them for a profit. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are essentially digital deeds that verify that an item is authentic and unique. Axie Infinity is one of the more popular play-to-earn games. It hit its peak in 2021, going from about 38,000 daily active players in April to 2.5 million in December, according to the company. So how do players make money in this game? One way to earn cryptocurrency is by winning battles.
First one to defeat the other opponent first wins.
Another way is by selling your game characters to other players on an NFT marketplace. Brent Vitt, who goes by his gamer handle Cairo, says he started playing Axie Infinity because of the potential to make money.
In prior video games that I played, it's the top 0.01% that is getting the money from the game. They're playing and winning in all the tournaments, and in this, it's anybody and everybody can come and earn a couple bucks.
He says last summer, when the value of the game's cryptocurrency was at its peak, he was making about $1,500 a month from Axie Infinity, about the same as the monthly income from his day job in Kansas.
But this is just like the screen that shows me transferring the in-game currency into ETH,
Meanwhile, Axie Infinity makes its money mainly through fees. For example, it charges a 4.25% fee for every trade made on the marketplace. So what can play-to-earn teach us about running an economy in the metaverse, a virtual realm where people can work, play, and shop? First, it shows how owning digital assets as NFTs allows people to buy and sell on a marketplace, much like they would on the stock market. Vitt says he once flipped an Axie game character on the marketplace for over $4,500.
Understanding whenever things are like over and undervalued is like a very, very valuable asset to have in this space.
Axie Infinity says over $4 billion worth of Axies have been traded on the marketplace to date. Sarah Needleman, a tech reporter for the Wall Street Journal, says players may choose to hold onto their Axies for the long term. But as with all things crypto, it's still too early to tell how valuable or permanent those assets will be.
Even if a game goes away and you buy something that was made for that game, will it have value down the line? Could it work in another game or in some other virtual environment? And that's just not clear.
Second, play to earn shows how the earning aspect can encourage people to learn about crypto and NFTs.
When we look at the player base, like almost 50% of them have never even had a bank account and are totally new to crypto.
This model also incentivizes current players to educate others about the space. For example, in Axie Infinity, players developed a scholarship program to recruit new players who may not have the money to join on their own. Axie Infinity says it's run into an issue of players earning crypto in the game and then cashing out their earnings without participating in the marketplace.
The economy doesn't work if everyone is extracting more value than is being come in. And I think that people are kind of missing that point of NFTs and blockchain because they're so focused on all of the earning.
Third, many metaverse companies promise interoperability, or the ability to travel between virtual spaces with the same virtual assets. And some play-to-earn games are already experimenting with this idea to some degree. For example, Splinterlands, a play-to-earn card game, allows players to trade digital goods on marketplaces on two different blockchains that are connected by a bridge.
I think over time, if there are ways to take a virtual item that you earn in a game and use it outside of that game, that might make these items more valuable because you could use them perhaps in a work setting, if it's something cosmetic, or they could apply to multiple games.
Axie Infinity says it's looking toward interoperability as well, but it's unclear how safe it is.
Right now, there are so many hacks, like bridges are, going under all the time. Several hundreds, if not billions of dollars have been lost like this. Everyone wants to have this interoperable metaverse, but in reality, kind of getting to that point is going to be exceedingly difficult.
Despite its passionate fan base, Play to Earn has experienced pushback from some longtime gamers who say this is just another way for companies to squeeze money out of them. NFTs have also been under fire lately over concerns about the security of its technology.
A lot of NFTs have been created based on copyrighted material or content without the permission of the actual creators. I think it's possible that there'll be some sort of government regulation in the NFT space.
Play to Earn is still evolving, but some companies already see it as part of the future of gaming. Farmville maker Zynga and Assassin's Creed creator Ubisoft Entertainment are among the first big publicly traded video game companies to say they are experimenting with this strategy.
It's likely that games will add NFTs because right now they're already selling virtual goods. Other game companies have expressed interest in it. They haven't actually made a move yet.
As more video game makers contemplate adding NFTs, tech experts say the ability to buy and sell NFTs in the metaverse will be key, putting gamers in an important role.
In the metaverse, you're going to see gaming as being an integral part of the entire ecosystem. I don't think that we go towards a future where gaming isn't related to player-owned economies and assets that are tradable by the players. Yo, let's go! That was super hype. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's go!